Alright man, what's cool with y'all guys? It's Laz and today I'm bringing y'all another banger. Now today is gonna be a little different type of video. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all my settings and my top 5 class setups that I will use on Warzone. So to start off, I'm playing on stick and move. You basically jump with your right analog stick and you melee with the X button. I feel like it's been working out super good for me. You should definitely try it out, guys. My dead zone is a 4. Now this is a good medium for me. I've seen a lot of people going for like over 5 basically, but I like to keep it like 4 to 5. Here's my sweet spot. For my sensitivity, now I play on a very high 13, but this is for multiplayer. Now, obviously on Warzone you want to be playing with something a little less. Usually I drop it down around here. I play like a 10 on Warzone. But for multiplayer, I just keep it right here. You know, I'm sniping. I want to be able to turn around fast and all that. My ADS sensitivity, I don't really change it for multiplayer on Warzone. I keep it here like that on 1.2. The aim response curve type, guys, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys. I have no idea what this is. I've tried the linear, but I could tell there was a difference, but I couldn't really tell what the difference was, right? So I will definitely have to mess around with, dynamic, because I've seen most people use dynamic. I've seen also a lot of people use linear. Others use dynamic. I might have to experiment with both, but like I said, there is a difference. I just can't really tell what the difference is. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as standard. Controller vibration, I have it disabled for my from my controller settings, not the MW settings. Aim assist, I keep it standard. Once I hopped on the game, I switched it to precision. But I was like, next year, we might have a different aim assist system, so we might not have these other aim assists. So I was like, let's just stick to standard. So I don't really have a trouble with my aim next year. But precision was working out very well for me, guys. The reload behavior, you want to have it on contextual tap. It basically allows you to just simply tap square and pick up items. You don't have to hold square. You can just simply tap it once and pick it up. But it's not. But for multiplayer, I would definitely recommend switching back to this so you don't pick up like random weapons from the ground while reloading. Slide behavior, obviously you want to have it tap to be able to slide cancel easier. I just feel sweatier with tap. I switched it a couple months back and it feels way better than hold, guys. Definitely switch it to tap. You're gonna see a big difference. Oh, and last but not least, parachute auto deploy disabled because you want to be able to get on to the ground faster than everybody else. There's basically a certain altitude that your parachute will deploy by itself, and you don't really want that, so definitely have it disabled. Now, the world motion blur and the weapon motion blur, I have them disabled so you don't have that weird blur while turning. Then I have that the mini map shape is obviously on square because you basically have an extra bit of space that you can see on the mini map. Super helpful. Now for the audio settings, I have boost high. I changed this a couple weeks back. I was playing on dynamic home theater, but guys, boost high is the way to go if you want to be able to hear footsteps more effectively and all that. Now, I'm honestly not a big fan of it. I just don't really like that higher frequency, that high pitched sound that you get with this audio mix. But it's unfortunately the only way that you can, effectively hear footsteps and chests and all that. Master volume 93, music volume 0. all that stuff. Hit marker sound obviously gotta be on classic. I had it on MW, but I had to change it to classic, man. If you know, you know. Okay, guys, it's time for me to show you my 5 class setups. Now, I have 2 class setups that I use for Warzone, but for this video, no, I'm sorry, I used 3 class setups for Warzone, but in this video I made another 2. So I can show my ray gunners because as you guys know, I play a lot with sniper and I don't really use the ray gunner classes and all that. So the first class is the M13. You can't really go wrong with this gun. I have Tempest Cyclone. I have the Commando foregrip 60 round mag, Solo Zero optics medium reflex, and the skeleton stock. Guys, this is a super powerful build. This has absolutely no kick. You should definitely try this out. Then I got the MP5. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the MP5 is super boring to use. I used to use it all the time before it got nerfed, but once it got nerfed, everybody just switched out the 10mm rounds for the 45 round mags, and from then on it basically carried on being a meta gun, and I'm not really a big fan of it, even though it's an exceptional gun. I have nothing against it. It's just boring to use, you know. Or you can also swap it out for a P90. I'm gonna show you guys a quick P90 class. Monolithic. This barrel right here. Remove this. All right, this stock, this ADS stock, stippled grip tape, and stippled grip tape for the under barrel as well. This is a very powerful build. Now the P90, you have to keep in mind, it's not gonna do the most damage, but it's definitely a gun you gotta give a shot because I think it got a ghost buff. I've definitely noticed a difference on the damage aspect, so definitely give it a shot, guys. By the way, I keep the perks the same for all Warzone classes, so I rock with EOD, Overkill, and Amped. Amped, you know, most people use Tracker, but I like to use Amped because it fits my play style better. You know, I'm a very aggressive player, and you know, Amped just fits me better. So for the second class, we have the Kilo. Now, the Kilo recently became a meta. This is the class setup that you're gonna see most people rocking with. Instead, they use this commando foregrip or whatever, but I feel like you already have this barrel on. You might as well just make this gun a little bit quicker, so I like to put this close quarters stock on for increased ADS speed, guys. So this is definitely a class you have to try out. It's exceptional. Then for the MP7, also very overused gun, boring to use at this point, guys. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's still a melt machine. You know, you can't deny that. So a perfect class setup is a monolithic suppressor, ranger foregrip, or you can use merc or commando. It doesn't really matter. 60 round mag, stippled, and no stock. No stock doesn't. I haven't really noticed that much of a big difference on the recoil. So definitely no stock. So then I got the Bruin. So the Bruin is, you guys already know about the Bruin, right? This is probably one of the most broken weapons at the moment, along with a foul. I feel like it's definitely gonna get nerfed very soon because I've seen a lot of people complaining, and I complain myself because it's really broken, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. This gun is broken, so it's very easy to make a class for it. Now I'm gonna show you guys. So 60 round mags, this second barrel, monolithic, VLK, and stippled. You can swap out the stippled for this skeleton stock that I haven't unlocked yet, but it doesn't really make that much of a big difference. So this is a long range version, but you can also make a shorter, like a close quarter mid range version, which is basically like this. Um, go no stock, monolithic, and Ranger. This is, guys, you're gonna be outperforming MP5s, MP7s. You're gonna get people pissed with this class because you're gonna be using an LMG from close range and you're gonna be melting them, just straight up melting them, guys. Definitely give this a try. And then I got the card now. I haven't really seen no one using the Iron Sights card right now, so here's a very dope class that you could use if you want to try this out. Monolithic 27-inch barrel, stippled laser, and sport comp stock. This card is very fun to use. It will take a while for you to get used to it, but definitely try it out if you want. Now, guys, the AUG. Now, this AUG got recently banned from esports because of the time to kill. It's ridiculous, guys. You have to try this out. This is probably one of the best class setups that I have for this gun. I feel like attached was rocking I was rocking the normal 25 round mag and put this stock on, but guys, this 5.56 NATO mag is super powerful, guys. You have to try this out. This is a straight up melt machine. Now this barrel right here, if you check the stats, you're gonna see it's the worst out of them all. But guys, trust me, it's the best medium that you can use for the barrels, right? Because this is the extra long barrel and this is the very short barrel. But this is the perfect medium, guys. You should definitely rock with this. But you can also experiment, right? This gun is absolutely ridiculous. There's 100 different ways that you can make this gun effective. And for my AX50, I feel like I've already showed you guys in a previous video, but here's again. You're gonna see most people rocking this barrel, but I feel like this is better for me, at least. Laser, stippled, sleight of hand, Singard arms, assassin. You can swap out sleight of hand for focus if you feel like the flinch is too crazy for you, even though in my opinion doesn't really make that difference. The flinch is crazy anyways. Or you can swap out this for a monolithic if you're more like a stealthy player. Last but not least, I have the Fennec. I have seen absolutely no content creator making videos about this gun. This is probably the most slept on gun in the whole entire game. I'm telling you guys, you have to try this out. This has made a potential, I'm telling you. The Fennec, I don't know why, but I rarely see players using it on Warzone, and I've also not seen many content creators making videos about this. Maybe when it first came out, content creators gave it a shot, but I don't know, they just stopped using this and everyone's telling how good it might be, but again, no one's using it, guys. But so take advantage of it. This is honestly the perfect build. I don't think it gets better than that. I'm using this barrel, Merc 4 grade 40 round drum mag, stippled and no stock. Now, you're gonna be using this strictly for close quarter fights, guys, because this gun is really designed for close quarters. If you use it for mid-range, you're probably gonna get disappointed by it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but for short ranges, for like cleaning up buildings and short range fights in general, guys, this is a melt machine. This is the most underrated gun I have ever seen in this game. Definitely try this out, guys. And for the cart, I'm using the monolithic, the 27-inch barrel, tac laser, sniper scope, and stippled. You can swap out the tac laser for the sport comp stock, or for a perk, for sleight of hand or focus, whatever you like. This is what works for me best. And I'm rocking this reticle right here. It's just a cross. It doesn't really matter though, I feel like. So yeah, guys, these are my top 5 classes. Out of them all, the ones that I use the most are these two, the AX50 and the AUG, and the car with the Fennec or the Vector. Guys, oh my God, I'm telling you, you have to try this out. You have to try this out, please. Just once, all right, and just see how it works out for you. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to let me know your opinion. What's your best class? And make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one.